Hello everyone, I'm S1-Ep27. Welcome back to Planet Crafter. Thank you for taking the time to hang out with me. I always enjoy having you back at the channel. Welcome back. We are trying to terraform a planet, as you know, and the last time we were here, we set up a little quarters for ourselves. We have a bed, a couch, a desk with a couple of gaming monitors, and a gaming chair, and then of course a place for food. So we have some food in here that we can get food and drink so we can keep ourselves good and full, and I call that chest munchies. And then we have our TV here that if we want to watch TV we can always go and check that out. There's not much on TV, just a bunch of information from the news channels that's showing the different things going on around the planet. So that's not necessarily super exciting, but there is some stuff on the news channels. Let's go back downstairs and let's go check out what's going on down there. We built a ladder here going up there the last time too, and we had it in different places. It just wasn't working out very good, so I thought that was pretty interesting. And we don't know how to build the super alloy rods yet, but I'm sure that at some point in time we will figure that out. We just haven't got that far yet. There was an update just a few days ago, and I would like to go over that. I don't know if we can actually do anything with it right now, but there are things that we can do with it. I don't think there's any messages. It does not look like it, but there are some interesting things in the update. So let's go to switch to that, and I will put a timestamp to where you can go check out, if you want to just bypass the update and get into the game. On March 1st, they came out with the Fish and Drones update, and the Fish and Drones update is now available for everyone. The terraformation of your planet will go even further with the introduction of fish you'll be able to breed in the incubator or find in the wild. Did you like the auto crafter of the previous update? You will love the new drones and logistics that will allow you to transfer items from inventories across the map easily, allowing you to automate everything. So once you get the automator set up, anywhere on the map that you have stuff, you can bring stuff to you, and that's pretty awesome. There's also a video that we'll check out here in a minute. With this new logistics system, the ore tier 3, the ore extractor tier 3 lost the need to be able to mine anything, anywhere. So apparently tier 3, which we don't have, could mine whatever you wanted to, and it lost that ability if it is not already built. If you have not built it, then you will not be able to mine anything anywhere. If it's already in, then that will stay. It's been grandfathered in, so you won't have to worry about any of those changes, but any more that you build will not be able to mine anything anywhere, so it'll be more like the tier 1 and tier 2. All the newly placed ore extractors tier 3 will now extract ore depending on their positioning. Same as tier 1 and tier 2, just like I said. Your old extractor tier 3 will keep digging the way the word digging, but we recommend you reset your old extractors to fully enjoy the new drones. So I kind of want you to rebuild them. I understand, and I'm not really in agreement with it, but that's just my personal take. So, but if people do have the tier 3, if you don't want to lose what you are getting because it's a valuable resource, then don't unbuild it and then rebuild it again. We took a bit more time to fix bugs, so we are delivering this update one day after schedule. It was supposed to come out on Friday, but it ended up coming out on Wednesday, so that was good. But we think it was for the best. And there is an update video here that we can go see. I really like the spiral staircase. I thought that was really awesome. And of course the fish and everything else, I thought that was really, really cool. Your save files will automatically transfer seamlessly to the update, so you won't have to worry about that. The goal of this update is giving more toys to play with to people who want to show who want to spend hours in the game. So they're letting you spend a lot more time in the game, because right now I know some people are probably running out of things to do, so this will give them a lot more stuff to do. Balancing the experience of a game with so much things to unlock and progression is difficult, and we try our best to keep the experience enjoyable. Emil is one of the developers, and whoever the other one is, I don't remember their name, really hope you like this update, and the work we put into it during the last months will pay out. Thanks again to everyone supporting us, giving feedback, reviewing the game, and sending us good vibes. Happy terraforming. Full change log, fish and drones update. Newly placed ore extractors tier 3 will be dependent on the positioning. Deconstruct chip tier 2 allows to deconstruct servers and crash ships to get circuit boards. That's very interesting. 3 new achievements. That's interesting. Waterfall sector has been reworked and improved, adding a new crash ship. We don't have it in waterfalls yet, but I do know they're in the game. New fusion generator in the crash ship and desert, allowing access to new rooms with good loot. So we need to, there's stuff we can still do. That's kind of a giveaway about things that are coming that you may not know about. I don't know how to do it, but we'll find out eventually. Build a drone station to achieve the new logistics system, and all inventories except for your inventory and equipment will have a new icon, a cog with arrows allowing you to set up orders. Each inventory can demand and supply objects. Once you build drones, each drone will try to move objects between supply and demand, and you need circuit boards to build drones, deconstruct servers, and crash ships to get some. And then new objects. There's a whole bunch of new objects here. You can see these. I'll let you check those out for yourself. And seed lerma becomes craftable if a certain animal level is reached. So once you get certain animals, you can actually make your own lermas, because I'm sure they're finite, so you can run out if you're not careful. And then a whole bunch of bug fixes and performance fixes or performance issues, and then balancing, and you can read those for yourself. UI and technical, and then you can stay in the loops. You can follow us on Steam or the newsletter and YouTube and Twitter. So I just thought I'd go over this real quick and let you know about what was in the game, added in the game of the Fish and Drones update. Alright, said something about going to get any circuit boards or anything from any of the crashed ships. Well, we have a crashed ship right here. Let's go in here. Let's go see if there's anything in here that we can go see, because that might be pretty interesting. Let's go check it out. Okay, let's go see. Hopefully there'll be something and we can go and see what there is, and hopefully there might be some good stuff. You never Oh, what the heck? Look at that. Look at it as a drill icon. That's cool. So, deconstruct technical debris. Oh, tier 2. We don't have the tier 2, so we can't get that until we get the tier 2 deconstructor. Okay, that's very interesting. I did not know that. Oh, we never deconstructed that guy. Okay, well, I guess we did now. So there is that. Well, let's go through here and let's go see. Maybe we didn't actually get anything out of here, but maybe we did. I don't know. I know we got everything, or I thought we got everything out of here, but maybe we just did not. So we can go and get some more stuff and see if we can, make our way through here, if there is anything to make our way through. And there's some more of those that can be destructilated. That's cool. Okay, alright, well, it does look like we've gotten everything out of here at least once, and maybe there will be more areas open up once we get through some other areas, deconstruct those things, and then, the servers or whatever those boxes are, then we can find some new areas, because said the one in the desert had rooms that you could access, but I think that's with the new areas, once you get the fusion reactors going, which are in the back of the big ship. We saw that one in there. And look at all the little grass coming in. There is one more thing that I wanted to show you. I think we looked at it last time. I just don't remember. Let's go in here and see. So we did get a few things, but we can't get everything because we don't have the tier 2. And so that's kind of something interesting. Next stage, flora. We are at 30.68%. We're at 24 biomass. We need to be 35 to open up anything else. And that's going to be a little bit to wait for. I'm going to hang around. I'm going to do a few things and just kind of wait for the next thing to open up. Let's go see if there's another chip that we can open up for the deconstruction. We only have the first one, so we do not have the second one yet, tier 2. We just got to wait and see what happens in the future and see if we can find something that may be better. I'll be back in a little bit once we do reach or get close to the 35 tons of biomass. I was going to build a rocket that sent out uranium, and I probably still will, but I think that we forgot that, or I forgot, that we need to build a rocket that will make the plant spread faster, increases moss spread, gives a global generation bonus by spreading bacteria from outer space. Plants multiplier times 1,000. So we need a couple more alloy, fertilizer, lerma, and tree bark, because we have the tree bark, and I did gather some more of that. Let's go get a lerma, and we need some more lerma, tree bark, and fertilizer, and then we can go and do that. So let me go see about that, and then we'll launch another rocket. I do know we have lerma in here, because I'm pretty sure... Okay, that's a pestera. Is that a lerma? That's a lerma, and we need a tree bark. Let's take a tree bark. Then we're going to have to get some more of this going, which is fertilizer. I'll gather this, we'll make this, and then we'll get that rocket going. Alright, let's go ahead and make the fertilizer. Cool, so now we have that. Now let's go out there. Let's go launch a rocket, and then we need 3 cobalt, another rocket engine, and some more super alloy, and then we can have some more uranium raining down on us. That'll probably be for the best. I do know we are getting low on uranium, and since I know now what you gotta do, it would be best to go and do something like that. Let's go do the plants rocket. Let's go and build that. This is the one that has the thing in the middle. That should be really pretty. Yep, that one right there. Let's go and launch this one. My friend said that if you jump on those, then they will just go all over the place and they'll crash. I mean, it doesn't change anything, but it will still happen. And I tried, but it didn't work. Cool. And goodbye. So I just wanted to try, but it didn't work. I didn't get on the right place, I guess. Let's go get another engine, some cobalt, and some super alloy. I've been making some super alloy, so we do have that. I want 2 of those. Actually, we can put 1 of those back. Let me go ahead and put some things away here real quick. That way we don't have to worry about those. And we're getting things nice and full again, except for the cobalt. The cobalt's really low right now. And that's the whole thing. I'm about to go out and get some more of that. Let's go get a rocket engine. I think there's one more in here. There is. And as far as I know, I think that's going to be everything. And then we can get another one of uranium coming down. And then I'm going to gather whatever cobalt I can find, wherever I can find some. And hopefully that will work. All kinds of little sparkles all over the place. I think that's kind of interesting. I have no idea what it means, but there are sparkles. Okay, let's go see. Need to drink some water. Okay, there we go. It's down right there. Attracts uranium asteroids. Let's make that. Cool. All right, ready? Didn't quite do it right. Oh, look, it's gonna crash. Yay, we did it, we made it go all off kilter. Ha ha ha, that's funny. We did it. We did it. It kind of went off kilter. There it goes, all the way over there. All right, and here comes the uranium. It doesn't change anything. It just makes the rocket go all funny. So I just wanted to try. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Now we gotta find the uranium. Woo! Cool. I'm going to gather the uranium and I'll let you know how much I actually do get. Just remember, you have to gather it before it disappears. Well, I think I've gathered all the uranium that I'm going to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And I think 2 of those we already had. So there's like 12. And there could be more. I just haven't seen it yet. So I think that's pretty interesting that we got that much uranium. We do have 3 pieces left over. Let me go and put that in here. We're going to have to drink a water and eat our food. So we're doing pretty good now. The biomass is definitely coming up, but we still got quite a bit more to do, and these rocks are everywhere. There's some on the top of our base. There was a little uranium up there, and I thought that was pretty interesting. I like watching the ship go all off kilter. That was pretty awesome. And it looked like most of the asteroids were just right around our base, and so they're not going to be like all over the map, apparently, from what I see. And I do find that pretty interesting. Let's go see about gathering. Ooh, wow, look at this. It's all green back here. It looks beautiful, man. That's awesome. It just looks really nice back here. I do like it. I do think it looks really nice. I'm going to go gather cobalt, and then I'll be back in just a little bit. As I'm looking out here in one of our curved windows over by our biodomes and stuff like that, I look at all the stuff that we have built, and you have been a good portion of this journey. You have been most of this journey. I do this because I enjoy doing it for you. I also enjoy doing it for me. I do appreciate you being here watching my videos. I do think it's very important that, you know, I do say how much I do appreciate you being here, because it is important to me, because without you here, I am doing this for just no reason, but I do like doing it for you, to show you things in the games that I enjoy, and I just wanted to let you know how much I appreciate you being here. We are getting very close to the 35 tons, and we are past 34, which is really good. That means that we are going to be on our way to getting the food grower tier 2. As you can see, it's at 34.39, and that's pretty awesome. We have built so much stuff here. We are doing really good. As far as I can tell, we're doing really good. We still have 404 available kilowatts, and that's awesome, and everything is coming along. We're almost at 50% to the next stage of flora, so a lot of the plants are showing up and stuff like that, and we have about 50 left to go to the next biomass, or 35 biomass, and then we will be doing really good. 4,858 grams per second. That's crazy. That's a lot. Holy moly. And as we get more food growers and stuff going, which we got to figure out where we're going to put them, then we can get more food going, and better food possibly too. I think we might put food upstairs, but we will have to go see about what all happens once this goes over to the next level. I will be back once this is ready to turn. Alright, there's only about 9 left. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and boom, we should have it. There it is. Tier 2, tier 2, tier 2, tier 2. We got it, we got it, we got it. Let's go see. Ooh, it's pretty. Water bottle, super alloy, fertilizer. All right, well, that means we're gonna need some algae, and I think we have algae in here too. Let's go and take out 3 of those. Get some sulfur. We got to find some more sulfur, or make another thing somewhere for that. And we're gonna need 2 eggplants. Let's go get those. We're probably gonna have to plant some more eggplant seeds at some point in time soon. Let's go make a fertilizer. Okay, good. And I just remembered from what I had just made not that long ago, so I'm actually quite proud of myself. All right, let's go see. Oh, we need super alloy. I totally forgot. Well, we're close. I did make a few more super alloys, so that way we have a good supply of them. And since they're really not too hard to make, when I first saw them, I was like freaking out over how much they were. But now I know it's not too bad. Okay, cool. These guys are a little, maybe a little bit bigger than these other ones. And what I'm thinking, we need to find a good place to put them where we can actually use them. Right now, I don't know. Let me go looking around, seeing what I can find. So if we can find some good places, I don't want to put them in like these areas here because we do walk a lot in those areas there. But if we can find, like maybe even up here, right in this area, maybe we can put them right along these walls or something. That would be really good too. Let's go see about that. And if we can make several of them, that would be for the best, and that would probably help out a lot. So let's go ahead and do that. And let's go see. Okay, growth 30%, growth speed 11. Is that, oh, or 1.1, I guess it is. It says 1.1. Let's go down here. Let's go see what these ones say, because I don't know what they say. 0.6. Okay. So we do know that there is that much at least, and it is a little bit faster. Let's go get some seed. Let's do eggplant, probably because we're going to have a lot of eggplant. We do have some other ones to put away along with, whoops, nope, not that. You, and then should probably just going to have that, get nice and full on that. And let's go see about building a few of those, because I think that would be really good to do. That way we have enough food coming for a while, and that should help out quite a bit. Let me go gather some resources and get that done. So we do have several kinds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go ahead and do at least that. Maybe we'll do 6, just like we have downstairs. And we're gonna need some fertilizer, so that means I'm going to have to build quite a few things. Alright, so I have some eggplant and beans, eggplant, squash, mushroom, and another eggplant. Just because we do need a lot of eggplant, and yeah, it takes 2 eggplant per one. We do need another super alloy, and we can build 1 more. So let's go ahead and do that. I kind of wasn't thinking right now. Let's get that. And let's go over here. Let's build 1 more, and then we will call this good for what we're doing with this right here. And what I'm going to do is actually have you face right like that. I think that would look pretty interesting. It doesn't really matter which way they're facing, pretty much, because they're always, you know, facing whatever way. That way we can still walk around there, and we have lots of food stuff here. Let's go check on our energy levels. Let's go to our computer and just go see. We have 198 available. We still have almost 200, so that's good. And maybe we'll even sit down pretty soon and play a game or something on there. You never know. Maybe we'll play the next GTA or something like that. You never know. Maybe Atomic Heart. You never know. Alright, we are getting really close to having a lot more stuff done, even though we just opened that up. And we're at 38. We're getting close to 45. And if I remember correctly, the tree spreader is at 45, and tree spreader is at 45. That's awesome. So we can begin spreading trees. We only have 1 tree seed right now. Actually, 2. We have this one right here, Tree Seed Terra and Tree Seed Soleus. But if we can find some more somewhere, somehow, some way, that would be awesome, and we can get that going. What I might do is just wait for that 45 to show up. And we need some more eggplants before we can get anything else planted. Let me see. Yes, because actually we don't really need to do that. We do have enough of that stuff. I'm not going to get too terribly worried about making any more of the food growers because we don't need them. But if we can, actually, I think we're doing pretty good. We have everything that we need. I was thinking about planting that mushroom, but I don't know because we are doing pretty good. We don't need the mushrooms as much. If we do, we can always replace it with one of these, and that would be just pretty much all right. I don't know if there's any other areas that we can go into, but we will check probably on that the next time that we are here because it may take a little bit to get through areas. I don't know. We'll just have to go and see. What I might actually do is go over to our place way over there soon and go see where we went into that. We had to find the base that was so hard to find. Yeah, I might go back over there and see how things are doing over there as well. And I might just go ahead and make a couple of more super alloys while we wait. The one downstairs, we're at 81% grown as far as the food goes. We just put these in. And as you can see, well, that one's already done because that one was done a little bit ago. There are 85%, most of them. Some of them are not. Ah, the mushroom goes in there. Okay, I guess I did need to plant that mushroom. Got it. I just didn't realize that. I thought I had already planted it, and apparently, oh, I did not. So now we're going to have an extra mushroom. That would be really good. That way we can make lots of bacteria samples and different things like that. And these guys are growing at incredible speeds. They will be done here shortly, and that is pretty awesome. The ones downstairs were at 81, like I said. And they're at 85% now. So those other ones upstairs are growing so much faster. That is crazy. But that's the way that it should be when things are of a better tier, you know, better construction, that they will do a lot better. We're almost at 40% biomass, and then we will be doing a heck of a lot better than we were when we were just at 35. I'm going to gather some water over here and maybe a little bit more algae, and then we're going to wait and see about the tree spreaders. Alright, food up here is done. This is on the second floor, so of course most of them are done, not all of them. Some of the ones that are going to be a little bit slower, ones that didn't get planted in time. The ones down there are almost done. These ones were planted after, and they're still growing faster than the ones down here. These ones just got done because I checked them and they were like 96, 98%. That's crazy how fast these things grow. It's nuts. That's awesome. That's really good. I do like that part, but man, they sure do grow fast. Now we're going to have lots of eggplant, which is always good. There's nothing wrong with having quite a few eggplants, and I'm okay with that. We do have quite a few squash and everything on us now, and that is good. We also have an iridium rod that I've been carrying around for some reason whatsoever, and I really don't even know why, but we have been. Alright, we are getting quite a bit closer now. Almost there and not very long. As you can see, we're getting really close to getting the next biomass, which is the tree seed, and it should be coming here any moment, right about now. There it is. Yay! Tree spreader. Let's go to Q. Ooh, hey, tree spreader. Bacteria sample. Bacteria sample. Okay, let's go see, because I know it's mushroom. Oh, okay. 3 algae, 3 water. Let's go make a bacteria sample and a fertilizer. So we're going to need quite a bit of algae. Let's get out 1, 2, 3. We're going to need some more fertilizer. Let's get out 3 more of those. A sulfur. We should have enough water. Let's just go ahead and grab quite a few waters. And let's do 1, 2, 3. We're going to need... These guys are almost growing again. A couple of eggplants. Let's make the... Do this first, the bacteria sample. Okay. That way that's done. Let's do the fertilizer. That way that's done. And that way we're that much closer. We're going to need a tree seed as well. And we need a super alloy, a tree bark, bioplastic, and we should be good to go. Let's go grab a tree bark. Let's take a tree seed. We'll take Terra. And let's go grab a super alloy. I did make a couple more just to make sure we're keeping up on them. Okay, Q. We have one bioplastic. Okay, so we're gonna need the mushrooms for the bioplastic because we're gonna start going through those like crazy once we start making some of this other stuff. And let's go see where we can go put that. I want to put that in a nice place. Let's go a little bit farther out here where there isn't anything, and thinking right out over here in this area right here. Q. What does that take? 90 takes 31 energy. Okay, cool. We can do that. Let's do this. Where does he go? Does he go? He goes outside. I wonder if he has to go in like grassy areas, huh? No? I don't know where this guy goes. Q. Insert a tree seed in this to grow your first trees. Place on a water surface. Okay, so we got to do this on the water. That's interesting. Well, I do know that we do have water. I wonder, you know what we have? Oh wait, that's too small. We do have this over here. Let's go place him on the other side. Let's go all the way over here. There we go, right about over in here. Now we know, let's go put him on a water surface. Oh, cool. You know what I'm thinking then? I have a better idea. Since we are over there, but we do have a little bit of water out here, right by the desert. Let's just try putting one out here. I think this will be pretty cool to have one right next to our base. I don't see why not. Cool, let's do one right there. All right, now let's go to here. Let's put in a tree seed. Now this thing is gonna start getting some trees planted at some point in time, and we do have the other one. Let's go see about making one more, and we'll plant the other tree seed, and we'll get some other stuff going like that. For this next one, let's actually take him over there by... I was going to do by the big lake. Let's do him over here in this area. That way we kind of spread him out a little bit. So we can do him right over here. I don't think that's going to hurt anything. Right on this side. I was going to do on that side, but, you know, with the canyon and all that, I think it would be better to do him over here. Let's go to Q. Let's go build this guy. Put him right there. And then we can go right up to him. There we go. And let's put this tree seed in. All right. Awesome. So now we have some trees coming. I do like that. The little bubbly looks like 7-Up. And then the spinnerators. That's so cool looking. Now we're going to be having some trees coming. And I'll bet you our biomass is starting to get up really high right now because... you know, we have so much more stuff coming in. It might be a while before we actually get any trees. I don't know. I've never done this, as you know. Look at that. Treelings. We have little treelings coming up. Hi, treelings. You guys are so cute. Kind of like grasslings. You guys are so cute. Well, you guys are growing. You're starting to grow on me really fast. Look at that. They're all coming up all quick. Awesome. It won't be too long before we have some good trees growing around our base. That is going to be amazing. All right. Well, this has been pretty fun. We got a couple of things open, and now we can grow some good trees and different things like that. That is awesome. I do like that part. This is a lot of fun. I hope you've been having fun. I've been having a blast. This is amazing to do this. And let's go see. Next one is going to be the heater at 8.30 kilotons, and a beehive is at 80 tons. Okay, so we can probably get that, but we got to get some insects and stuff coming in. And then butterfly dome and insect spreader at 17.7 kilotons. So I do believe we are going to be getting some stuff coming in here soon, and that's going to be pretty doggone awesome. Thank you for joining me here. This is Planet Crafter. As I said before, I really do appreciate you coming to watch my videos. I hope that I am doing really good, and if you let me know in the comments, drop a like on the video if you enjoy it and all of that good stuff. And we also have some trees coming up. That's so exciting. So now we have that, and that is pretty doggone awesome. I do like these little trees that are growing so fast. You have a great day, and we will talk to you next time. Bye-bye.